What is up, guys? This is Yad Singh, and this is a long-term review of Panasonic 3411SX. Now, I got this from Snapdeal for more than 2000 rupees, but I would recommend you to get it from Amazon because on Amazon this is available for more than 1600 and less than 1700. The price sometimes is 1640 and sometimes it's 1660. So I would recommend you to get this from Amazon because the price is little high on other e-commerce vendors. Now, before I start my long-term reviews, if you are wondering why you want a cordless phone today in 2017 and why should I get it and why should I not get it, keep watching this video till the end and you will have all your questions answered. This is Yad Singh and you're watching Tech Mech Gadgets. So guys, as you can see, this phone comes in black, white and red color, but I would recommend you to take it in black color because black color is dust resistant. Now I'll start with the build quality of the phone because that's the biggest criteria. Now I will not say it looks very premium. It looks like a remote control, a TV remote control, but it's very sturdy. And I've been using this pretty much every day for more than 1 year, and there is no wear and tear on this phone. It's very sturdy, but it doesn't look very premium. It is plastic, and if you're gonna drop it or something, there are good chances that it might crack, but otherwise I have no issues with the build quality. And let's talk about what comes in the box and how you set it up. So first thing, when I saw it, it comes with rechargeable batteries. Now that was a concern to me because I thought that these batteries are not going to last for more than 3 months, but I'm quite surprised because I've been using it for more than a year and there's no issue at all. And guys, I'll tell you one thing, that every night I talk to my family, I just keep this phone near my bed and sleep. I don't even care to charge it. So the batteries are good, and if you want to charge it, just keep it on the docking station. It's gonna start charging and you're gonna hear a beep, and there you go. Now you can use the phone. So what comes in the box? First is the handset itself, the rechargeable batteries, the charging dock, and you're gonna get 2 cables with it. One is the power cable and one is another cable. I'm gonna quickly show you. If you give me a minute, the power cable is gonna look like this. So this is close to ½ meter long. So if you have a setup where your power extension, if you require power extension, I don't think so you require it because it's ½ meter long cable. And the other cable which I showed you will be connecting directly to the modem, and if you require any help in setup, you can contact your ISP or you can ask me to make another video. I will help you with that as well. So in the box you're gonna get a headset, a rechargeable batteries, it's handset, rechargeable batteries, docking station and 2 cables. So let's move on. Let's talk about the overall usage and how I'm gonna rate it. First, I'm gonna talk about the range. The range is pretty good. I have a 1200 square feet house and I can move anywhere and there's no loss of audio. The call quality is just amazing. So the range is good, but one thing I would like to highlight is the call volume, the ring volume. When somebody calls you, my ringer is not set on high. It's quite loud, but it will not be quite loud, for some people. I mean, if you compare it with the cell phone, it's quite loud than a cell phone, but it's not gonna be adequate for some people. Let's say that your phone is in another room and it will keep on ringing and you will not hear it. So that's one thing which you need to take in consideration. Now, one thing which will be deal breaker for most of the people is that it comes with many features, but it lacks one feature, which is speaker. You cannot put this phone on speaker and you cannot talk like that. If you want a speaker, there is another model which is 3611, and that is for 1900 plus on Amazon, and that has a speaker. So you might look for that. Now we'll talk about the call volume range we have talked about. I'll be talking about the day to day in and day out usage. I'm very happy with it. I mean, as I told you, I keep on talking on this phone for one and a half hour, and this phone will never go hot. I had a suspicion on this phone, it might go hot, but it will never go hot. I mean, it's just like using a plastic toy. I know my comparison is little vague, but it will never go hot like a cell phone, or you will never feel anything weird going on with this phone, even if you talk for more than one and a half hour. So, who should buy this phone? And why I bought this phone when you have cell phones? I bought this phone because Airtel offered me a 99 plan where I can make unlimited STD and local calls. So that is a deal breaker for me. So if you have any plans like that, but you don't want to sit in one area of your house, and you like to move around, this is the phone for you. If you want to put this phone on speaker, this is not the phone for you. For speaker, I told you there's another model. This one is not the model for you. If you want a phone with a good range, with a good call quality, with overall sturdiness, but I told you it doesn't look premium, this is the phone for you. This will do the job for you. Now, one more deal breaker. It could have been a deal breaker for me if I would have been known this before buying this phone. This phone will not work when you have a power cut. Now, I'll tell you guys, where I live, I have a lot of power cuts. If you have a normal landline phone, it's gonna work. This one is not gonna work. If you have inverter backup or something, do consider it, but do not consider it. If you live in a place you do not have a power backup, and you use your phone very often. So these are the two deal breakers, I would say. One is the speaker phone, which I don't require because it's not for me. The deal breaker for me is that this boy is not gonna work when the power is not there. So if you have any other suggestions or any other request, or if you want a video where I set it up for the first time, how do you set it up, a tutorial, do let me know in the comments. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share, guys. If you are interested in buying this phone, please use the link in the description. That's gonna help me a lot. Again, guys, this is Yad Singh from Tech Meg Gadgets signing off. Thank you so much.